This is a complaint to the PCC. Brought by Miss Claire Balding, who's a well-known broadcaster. We can see the circumstances. And it was a piece by Mr. A.A. Gill, reviewing her television programme, written by Dyke, and we can see the very pejorative term that was used. Did you seek to defend this one, Mr. Witherow?
I did.
Can you explain why?
Well, it was brought to my attention in advance. I mean, this, first of all, is a comment piece, a television critique by Adrian Gill, who's a well-known acerbic and quite controversial writer. In the context of the piece, it was about cycling around Britain. In the context of the piece, he was very flattering about her and praised her. And the issue came up, well, should we include it? It wasn't as if he was outing her. She was openly gay, and that was fine about it. And we thought it was a matter of freedom of speech, that Adrian should be able to make a comment like that, because we didn't regard it as pejorative in the context. There are, for example, several websites that use this term by gays.
Is that really a very good argument, Mr. Witherow? Because websites, unregulated, can use all sorts of terms, some flattering, some extremely pejorative. You wouldn't want to set them up as a yardstick or litmus paper test, would you? These
are not pejorative websites. They are gay websites that use that term in a positive way.
But I think it depends. It's the meaning of pejorative, whether, I suppose, a right-thinking person, but I, of course, accept that has an element of circularity in it, would say that the term Dyke is pejorative in this context. And you say it isn't, but the PCC clearly thought that it was, didn't they?
That's right. They interpreted the code and concluded that it was. We wanted a debate about this. We thought it was worth a question of free speech. They decided against it, so we've taken that into account.
What happened to the adjudication? It was naturally enough published in your newspaper, no doubt. Can you remember where?
Not exactly, no.
Was it the subject of agreement or negotiation with Miss Balding and the PCC, can you recall?
Invariably, the publication is agreed with the PCC.
Yes. And you accept their advice, do you, as a matter of policy?
Yeah.